that moment when the Hobbit Battle 5 Armies is already out and you have to wait for the extended edition. That makes me sad. Hey guys, welcome to Coop Scoop Daily, the daily quest for facial hair. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that tomorrow I start my new job, so wish me luck. But each day I work, I might be posting later in the day just because my job is from morning till evening. So you'll be seeing these videos more towards the evening parts of the day on the days I work. Just warning guys now that tomorrow's video may be up a bit later than usual. Well, today's video is up a bit later than usual, but just warning guys, just saying, just letting you guys know, and please wish me good luck. I'm a bit nervous. Today I wanted to do a list of a few cosplays that I would love to do. These aren't all the cosplays I'd love to do. There's a ton of those, but these are a short list of the things I could think of right now. In a future video, you'll see all the cosplays I've done. I'll do a little bit of a showcase video, but today I just want to show the ones I want to do in the future. The list, if you're already friends with me on Facebook, you can find that in my photos. But these are just some cosplays I'd love to do. So, first, obviously, the one I'm trying to work on right now is the Age of Ultron's Captain America. You can see him right back there. I talk about it nonstop. Heck, I even drew myself of him in yesterday's video. But yeah, that's a costume I'd love to do. I already know where I buy the costume from and all the modifications I would do. So hopefully after I get this job working for a little bit, I can save up the money to get that costume. And again, thank you to those who donated so I can start saving up for that suit because it's one of my dream cosplays. I'm going to be going to Solid Comic Con in that cosplay. If I get it done by the premiere, I'll totally go to that as well. But with the cosplay as well, I'm going to go to a ton of different events. You know, maybe I'll show up to Ant-Man in it. Maybe even I have some like children hospital groups that I'd probably be a part of in that costume. So yeah, I'm so super stoked to get that cosplay because that's going to be like my main one. However, another cosplay I'd love to do is Ash Williams from the Evil Dead Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 2. You know what I'm talking about. I even have a pop figure of him. He is awesomeness. I've met Bruce Campbell. He's just such a delight in person. And I've also seen Evil Dead the Musical. That show is so hilarious. It's in Las Vegas. But yeah, I've always loved the look. I want to make my own chainsaw hand too, so I can display that as well, because I always thought it'd be cool to have, like, you know, a pop culture weapons display and have that be part of it as well. And a boomstick. Can't forget the boomstick. I just always thought he looked awesome. Be going to a ton of conventions in that as well. And plus, it's not that hard of a cosplay as well. It's relatively simple. So that's definitely one I'd like to do in the future. Another one, which is back to Marvel, is Tony Stark. And I don't mean like Iron Man. I mean Tony Stark, just pretty much almost the way he appears in the picture. Sorry, you can't really see it because of the brightness. I want to have like a gauntlet to go along with it, like an Iron Man gauntlet and maybe an Iron Man boot as well. I've always liked the look of him in a gauntlet and stuff. I always thought that looked badass. In fact, I'd rather do that than a full Iron Man suit. I don't know why. I just always thought it'd just be cool to just have, you know, be dressed up as Tony Stark. And maybe even like a suited Tony Stark. Who knows, any kind of iteration of Tony Stark, just, you know, with the Iron Man gauntlet and such, because I thought that would be just so cool. Always loved that look for some reason. Next up is one I'd love to do for FantasyCon next year, 2016. I would do it this year, but there's no FantasyCon this year. Next year, FantasyCon, I would love to do Bilbo Baggins. And this version of Bilbo Baggins as well. The one of that you see in Desolation of Smaug in the Battle of Five Armies, where he's wearing that blue coat. I've always preferred that look over the, I want to say reddish maroonish coat that he wears in the first one. Mix it up a bit. You don't see this one as often compared to the other Bilbo Baggins. And Bilbo Baggins is one of my favorite characters. I would do Frodo, but I've played Frodo in a parody before. So now this next one is one I'd love to do for Salt Lake City Comic Con next year. 2016, because this movie will be already out. My girlfriend's going to kick me for this because she's not a fan of the first one that came out in 2013. I would love to cosplay the Batman vs. Superman. It's pretty much just like the Man of Steel one, except there's a few added details, such as like more square belt, deeper kind of color. The reason why I'd cosplay this one over the Man of Steel one is because I always like to be up to date with the current costumes. Like, the chances of me doing like a Amazing Spider-Man 1 cosplay is not very good because I prefer the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. I prefer this one over the Man of Steel suit. I like the colors quite a bit more. This is from set footage. He wasn't wearing a cape in that one. I like the way that costume looks. I'd really have to slim down and bulk up for this. I have until like September 2016 anyway, so. But yeah, that's one I've always wanted to do. Well, I've always wanted to do the Man of Steel one, but this is the one I'd do nowadays. So, another one I'd love to do, possibly for Salt Lake Comic Con FanX, which would, if they do it next year, early next year, maybe even Halloween this year. Who knows? It's one of my favorite TV shows right now, and he's one of my favorite characters on Breaking Bad. Saul Goodman, everyone's favorite criminal lawyer. He's just a hilarious character. It's a simple cosplay. I think I could pull it off. He's just absolutely hilarious, and I think that would be a totally fun cosplay to do. Last but not least, this is actually one I'd love to do with my girlfriend, Emmett Brickowski from the Lego Movie, with my girlfriend as Wildstyle, of course. I just one of my favorite movies last year. Such an awesome character. I think I could totally pull it off as well. I'd probably just do more of a humanized version of him rather than like the Lego version of him. But yeah, I mean, Chris Pratt, you can't go wrong with that. Awesomeness. So there you go, guys. Those are my cosplays that I'd love to do in the future. If you guys ever want to help out, give me some suggestions, or maybe even donate a little bit on my donation page, which is actually my channel page. There's like a little donate button. You can donate anything from $1 up. Anything helps. I'm not trying to beg you guys or saying that you guys should do it. I'm just saying if you can afford to do it, and you want to support the channel, any donation really helps. You guys would be so awesome for that. You will even get like a personalized video and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, and please wish me luck. Bye.